What's going on, guys? Christian Boy here with the Denver Nosebleeds. The Avs get another victory in front of the home fans. They beat the Vancouver Canucks 3-1. The Canucks were on the second half of a back-to-back, so this was a must-win game, and the Avs got the victory. Want to give a quick shout out to our friends over at ClutchBet Sportsbook. Go download the ClutchBet Sportsbook app. Use promo code Nosebleeds at sign up. Get some free bets on me. Let's get into this game recap. As usual, the Avs fall behind 1-0. I don't know what it is about this team, but they just can never score the first goal of the game. It just doesn't happen. So they give up the first goal. After that, Alexander Georgiev was rock solid, made a couple huge saves late in the third period. Arguably his best game of the year, his best game in the past 3 months for sure. Really, really great game from Alexander Georgiev. But after the Avs fell down 1-0, they just kept chugging along. Ryan Johansson, who has been the subject of so many bad things. I'm, for one of the people who has been giving him a lot of shit. He had a great game tonight. He had 2 goals. First goal of the game, great play off the boards. Banks it in off Demko, ties the game at 1. And then his second goal of the game was just a simple wrist shot from just outside the faceoff circle, and it just beat Demko. It deflected off of Ian Cole, gave the Avs a 2-1 lead. It proved to be the game-winning goal. Arturi Lehkonen would get the empty net goal to put the Avs up 3-1. Nathan MacKinnon extends his point streak to 27 games. That's the most important thing from this game. But overall, this was a very good win against a good Canucks team. I watched the Canucks, and all I can say is that team really isn't that big of a flawed team. They have a lot of really good players, and I honestly think if they weren't on the second half of back-to-back, this game would have gone a little bit differently. I know that's saying a lot considering they lost 10-7 yesterday to the Minnesota Wild, but that's still a very good team. Thatcher Demko, very good goaltender, and you were able to get the win. You needed to win this game. They won the game, and I don't know what else to say. Like they're slowly starting to creep back into the Avs we saw before the All-Star break, and hopefully that will continue because it's just they're so close. They're just missing one piece, and I know Ryan Johansson scored twice today, but he hadn't been good for a while. So you're just one piece away from this team being really good. I talked about Georgiev, best game of the year for him. Very, very big bounce-back performance for him. That Coyotes game, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't great. And in this one, I thought he was spectacular. Quick shout-out, too, to Samuel Girard. I tweeted this out. If you still think Sam Girard is a liability to the Avs, you're just a giant dork. Like, Sam Girard is so valuable to this team. Just go look at that penalty kill in the last 6 minutes. What a great job by Samuel Girard and Josh Manson. I thought it was interesting that Bednar didn't throw out Taves and Makar, but he went with Manson and Girard, and it was the right call. They were great on that penalty kill. The power play still hasn't found it yet, but they are creating chances. They're this close to breaking out of the slump, and hopefully they'll get a power play goal here soon. But, man, I got really no complaints about this game. It was a hell of a win by the Avs, and now you get a couple days off. I believe they're going to Detroit next, and then you got a big weekend game against the Toronto Maple Leafs. But enjoy the win, Avs fans. Shout out Ryan Johansson, 2 goals. Didn't see that coming. The fact that he can still get to 20 is just absurd with how bad he's played. But another big win, and get ready for the next game on Thursday against Detroit. But Griffin and I are about to break it all down. The Tell It Avs Diz podcast. Make sure you go check it out. But until next time, let's go Avs, baby.